From Lexington, Kentucky, a freshman center number 23, Nakisha Green. And rounding out today's starting lineup, a senior guard from Berea, Kentucky, number 32, Brianna Lanham. As always, the Mountaineers are coached by head coach Len Lilly, with his assistant Jeff McLean. The officials for today's contest are Kim Crabtree, Rachel Wiwick, and Gary Roberts.
All right, hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Berea College Athletics broadcast. Thanks for joining us here in Roland Weir Willie Court here in Berea, Kentucky, as our Berea College Lady Mountaineers face off against the Agnes Scott Aggies, or Scotties, my bad.
Scotties. They could be the Aggies.
It could be the Aggies.
That'd have been okay.
It'd been all right. My name is Lane Hinton. I'll be providing your play-by-play. Next to me is Joe Salim. Say hi to the people.
What's up, people?
Got a good game for you all tonight, and Berea's coming in this game with an 11-game win streak, probably looking to extend that. And starting right off the bat, getting it inside. Good feed right there, and Green puts it in for two.
That's a good way to keep that win streak alive. You find the inside penetration right away and cause a turnover on the full court press.
And that's exactly what that defense is designed to do, put the offense in bad situations, force them to make mistakes early. Vanover at the point. Tried to feed it back inside. Ball is stolen away by Galoya.
Pass just a little bit too high there.
She's being stopped at the perimeter. Weimerskirch with the ball. On the low block, right hand hook. Right around, no good. Green with the rebound. And right before this game, Brianna Lanham being honored for grabbing over 750 rebounds as she takes the three and knocks that one down. All around.
Yeah, what an all-around player when you can announce 750 rebounds a few weeks after she got the 1,000-point club, and then she hits a three-pointer here. And we're about to have, I think, a 10-second possibly. Just over.
On you!
The inside drive from Olsen, loses it off the leg. And it's going to be Berea basketball. The Mountaineers jump out to an early 5-point lead. And I expect them to keep that pressure on, keep looking inside, keep getting the ball into the hands of their playmakers and let them do what they do best. Hampton shoots the three. No good. Rebound Vanover. Getting past her defender, right hand floater. No good. Fighting for it, and it's going to be Scotty's ball.
One thing I'm noticing right from the start here is that we actually have multiple people going to the glass here for the women's team. We saw Bailey come in on that weak side and get that rebound, and then that one was actually a little bit of a scuffle for the rebound between Aaliyah and Keisha.
And still right there as Hampton gets the breakaway layup, and they're being very active on defense, active on the boards, as you said, crashing in and making life difficult for them as they get another steal, and Vanover with the lefty layup. And timeout called. Berea jumps out to the early 9-0 lead up against Agnes Scott with just over 8 minutes remaining. Getting ready to get back into the action is Agnes Scott basketball, and they really need to get something going here. Need to see something go through the hoop.
Yeah, so far Berea's defense been stifling, which is what you want to do early on, kind of set the tone for the rest of the game.
The inside shot is blocked. Lanham with the rebound, skips it up court to Vanover. Lanham, quick trigger, knocks it down, starts the game 2 of 2 from deep, and she got a little on her before the game and said, "It's my time to shine."
Oh.
And they're going to call the foul on Hampton.
Number 3 for the Mountaineers, Hampton.
First foul on either team here, even though it's been aggressive defense, not a lot of contact, which has been good.
And a little miscommunication there as they throw that one out of bounds. It's going to be Berea basketball. It's going to be Combs to inbound, gets it into Vanover. Trying to look back inside. They're closing that post quickly. Lanham shoots another three, no good.
It's her first miss from behind the arc. I'd say if you're Coach Milby, you're telling her keep on shooting. Don't worry about that.
Absolutely. I mean, you hit the first two. Keep on firing them. As another pass sails out of bounds. Berea basketball once again.
Number 13 coming in here for Agnes Scott, Harrison.
Vanover with the ball for the Mountaineers. And Hampton's really been the story for the Mountaineers this year. She's actually leading the USA South Conference in points per game and total points, averaging 21 points a game. And for a freshman to come in and have that kind of impact, that's just huge.
Oh, definitely. And I think she's getting a lot of help, out of multiple members of the team, which is one of the best things about our team right now. Is very balanced scoring.
Yep.
So, one game you have Hampton as the top scorer, another one you have Vanover, another one you'll have Brianna.
And then you have Nikisha coming in there grabbing 10-12 rebounds. It's a good, deep team effort. As they knock down that jumper right there, extends their lead 14-0. They get it across court, Sweet with the ball. Looking to get something going. Got 11 seconds on the shot clock. Shoots the three and knocks it down from deep, Harrison.
Little miscommunication defensively there where Bailey and Destiny both went to the same person and left that three-point shooter wide open. Sub already paying off here for Agnes Scott.
Green inside, great pass out to Vanover for three, knocks it down from deep. And that's good team basketball right there. Good entry pass from the wing to get it in the post, and good vision by Green to keep her head up and find the open shooter. Gets it across that half-court line. Gets trapped, stepping through it. Inside, and one too many steps, she's going to be called for a travel. And if you're Agnes Scott, you like the aggressiveness to get it inside. Just take your time down there. Inside to Green, the layup is no good. Fighting for it, Combs comes away with it. Somehow gets that put back to go. And
her work rate is very high.
Yeah, just being a little quicker to the ball, finding those loose ones. Throws it up court, stolen by Lanham. And just a couple early miscues from the Scotties.
I wonder how much of it might be nerves right now coming in here to play a team that's as hot as Berea's been in the last several weeks.
Like we mentioned earlier, on that 11-game win streak, number one in the conference right now. Berea's playing well. Skipped it up court all the way inside, tried to dump it down low, got it back, and shot is blocked, but they're going to call a foul.
It's a little questionable on that one, but maybe a little body down low. I think if you're Agnes Scott, one thing you find trouble with is, from a coaching standpoint, a lot of times you look at a team who's doing well, but you'll be able to find a weak point, like we were saying earlier with the balance. It's very hard to find one of those on the Mountaineer squad.
Yep, sometimes you just got to hope that they're missing shots.
Right.
As Sweat is going to the line for her first two free throws. Knocks down number one. And she lines up for number two. Off the back iron, no good, and Combs coming the other way for the Mountaineers.
Back it up, back it up, back it up. No, not too far.
Looking to put some pressure on the Mountaineers, trying to get a steal. And Lanham shoots another three, no good. Green fighting for the rebound. And, we've seen Lanham come out aggressive here tonight. 2 of 4 from deep, but she's taking her shots. She wants to make her presence felt on this game.
Yeah, and what I like is that she hasn't forced the shot. She's looked for the moments to come to her. She's been wide open on every one of those shots so far, and that's what you like to see. I want her shooting, but you don't want her just forcing stuff.
Right, taking good, smart, open shots. Hampton shoots the three, knocks it down, and the Mountaineers are hot from deep early on.
Already out to a 20-point lead here. A lot of that from beyond the arc.
And that's what this Mountaineer team does so well. They put pressure on you defensively, get you running the other way in transition, and they're hitting open shots. It's hard to guard. And they're going to call a jump ball right there, turnover.
And again, can't tout on it enough, the balance that you're seeing. You've got Brianna Lanham's hit a couple of threes. Aaliyah Hampton's hit a three. Bailey Vanover also has hit a three. So it's not just one person knocking them down.
Hampton shoots another one, no good. Loses the ball down low, on the ground fighting for it. Another jump ball. It's going to be Agnes Scott possession. And just under 4 minutes remaining, Berea has the 24-4 lead. Checking in for our Mountaineers, number 25, Destiny Love.
Probably the best name in college basketball right now. Destiny Love, I love that name. She sounds like she should be a DJ on some radio station.
So you're watching the Love Show.
And Destiny Love throwing a block party right now.
Shot was deflected out of bounds. It's going to be Agnes Scott to inbound underneath. Throws it up, a little bit of a mishandle. They come away with it. Harrison with the ball. And Mountaineers still just swarming at every position, making life difficult for the ball handlers. They get it inside, and they're going to call a foul on the catch.
Yeah, a little reach in there from Destiny Love. She got over the top and I think got some of the players' arm there from Agnes Scott.
But, you know, you don't really mind that foul. She's being aggressive. No easy buckets inside.
Yeah, I'd say probably 70% of the time she's coming over the top and taking that steal.
Yep, and
it results in a steal anyway. Yeah.
One-on-one break, inside layup, no good. Rebound, Lanham puts it back up and in.
Out there on the break, you got 3 Mountaineers there waiting on the rebound.
And looking to jump that pass, nearly got the steal. She is doubled and dribbles it out of bounds. It's going to be Agnes Scott basketball still. Checking in for the Mountaineers, number 2, Bethany Williams. It's going to be Weimer-Skirch with the ball. Feeds it inside, gets behind her defender, knocks it down.
Good athletic play there by number 31.
Yep, that was a good catch. The pass was a little off, but she made it count.
Yeah, Garris Grant, the senior from South Carolina. Did a good job sealing it off there.
Hampton with it in the corner, loses the ball, and Grant with another steal.
Don't run away.
Coming out, trying to get some momentum on her team's side.
That's what you gotta expect out of your senior leadership. Be able to make a difference when it looks like nothing's going right.
The left hand hook gets all the way around her defender. That's a good move right there from number 23, Olsen. Inside drive, she is stuffed to the floor. Grant with a block. And Grant making a couple energy plays for her teammates. Trying to get something going.
I think every team needs that player. You got to have somebody who comes out and provides that energy, that spark. Grant's trying to do that right now. Right there, she even had the steal off, but got picked away from Aaliyah there.
Hampton, easy breakaway layup right there. Good anticipation on the steal.
Lead back out to 20 points now.
And she is doubled. Ball's poked out of bounds. It's going to be Scotty basketball. And checking into the Mountaineers, number 22, Leah Parker. And Sweat to inbound. Looking to get something going. Probably going to go back inside. Got to get the ball into Grant's hands. She's been making plays. The spin move right there gets the bucket up and in from Olsen.
I think she figured out there Leah Parker a little undersized for her and takes her down to the post.
And that's just good recognition to see you got the matchup and be aggressive. Shoots the 3 from Parker, no good. Gets her own rebound. Can't get that second shot attempt to go.
Good work by Leah Parker there, though, following that shot. You know how many coaches yell that at you, follow your shot. How many players don't actually do it.
the stop, the pump fake right there. Good move to create some separation. Olsen gets another one to go in.
Grant and Olsen really carrying the workload right now for Agnes Scott.
Hampton inside floater, the glass. And did you know the bank was open?
Oh, yeah. Anytime Aaliyah Hampton has the ball, I assume the bank's open because her shots are money, man.
Gets past the defenders, splits the two of them all the way inside, throws it to Grant, and can't handle that one. Parker comes away with the steal. And you got 20 seconds, 27 seconds. Shot clock, same as the game clock. Williams, corner three. No good. Lanham chases it down and probably hold for the shot clock. Got 10 seconds left in this quarter. Lanham, corner three, knocks it down, and she hits her third one of the quarter. And as time expires in this first period, our score is Berea's up 33, Agnes Scott 12.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Berea College champions. Ladies and gentlemen, Berea College wants to welcome the Madison Central Lady Indians for visiting us today. They're here to support one of their most famous alums, number one, Bailey.
All right, and we're getting ready to resume the second quarter of action. Berea got out to a little bit of a lead early there, kept the pressure on. We'll see how things differ in this quarter. Hampton with it, gives it up to Parker. Just moving the ball around the perimeter, spacing the floor with shooters.
Kristen Barnes, the senior, now into the game.
Shoots the jumper in the corner, no good. Rebound goes to Sweat. Harrison slowing things down. Trying to get their offense set up, trying to execute and get something going. And they've definitely been trying to take advantage on the block. They feel like they got a little bit of a size advantage down there when Green's not in the game.
And I think if you're Coach Trent Milby at this time, you see you got a 20-point lead. Maybe this is a good opportunity to rest some of those players, you know, like Nikisha Green, who putting in a lot of work down there in the post, gets beat up a lot, I'm sure.
Oh, yeah.
She's able to rest her body a little bit now to prepare for some other games and give some opportunities for players like Destiny Love to get a little bit more shine, a little more action.
Yep, you like to have the young players in there learning. It'll be a great experience for them taking it forward. And it's games like this where you can really see what your bench is made of and, you know, see if they're going to come in and continue the good gameplay so far. As the drive inside, she is fouled.
Number 12 for the Mountaineers, Barnes.
And in checks number 23, Green.
Team first.
Still probably a longer rest than you normally would have had for her, but
normally she's playing the whole game.
Yeah, she's quickly breathing down the neck of the rebounding record for the school, I believe. So maybe want to let her make some progress today.
Just get a couple, put it on the stat sheet. She close to 1,000 rebounds, and this can be quite impressive to see.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Rebounds chased down by Olsen.